the Holy Quran, chapter 58, verses 1 to 6, Al-Mujadila. These verses relate to an incident in which a woman named Khawla came to see Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be on him. She was complaining to the Prophet about what had happened to her during a dispute with her husband. Her husband had basically declared a permanent divorce to her by using a pre-Islamic term called Zihar. It is in that context and moment that Allah, the Exalted, the All-Hearing, sent down the revelation to the Prophet, peace be on him, on what to do. This incident of a woman's complaint being heard by Allah the Almighty and then sending a command to redress her grievance was an event that earned Khawla, may Allah be pleased with her, a place of honor and esteem among the companions of the Prophet. May Allah be pleased with all the companions of the Prophet. Here is a story of how Caliph Umar treated and honored her, even when he was the ruler of a vast empire. Ibn Abi Hatim and Bayhaqi have related that once Caliph Umar was on his way out with some companions. On his way he came across a woman who stopped him. He right away stopped and patiently listened to what she had to say. He remained standing with his head down till she had finished. One of the companions, addressing Umar, said, "O Amirul Mu'mineen, commander of the faithful, you held back the Quraysh chiefs for so long for the sake of this old woman?" Umar said, "Do you not know who she is? She is Khawla bint Thalaba, the woman whose complaint was heard at the seventh heaven. By Allah, even if she had kept me standing till the night, I would have kept standing. I would only have excused myself at the prayer times." Ibn Abdul Barr has related in Al-Istiab this tradition from Qatada. When Umar came across this lady on the way, he greeted her. After answering his greeting, she said, "O Umar, there was a time when I saw you at the Ukaz festival. Then you were called Umair. You tended goats with the shepherd's staff in your hand. Then, not very long after that, you began to be called Umar. Then a time came when the people began addressing you as commander of the faithful. So, fear Allah with regard to your subjects, and remember that the one who fears Allah's punishment, for him the stranger is just like a close kinsman, and the one who fears death may well lose that very thing which he wants to save." At this, Jarud Abdi, who was accompanying Umar, said, "O woman, you have talked insolently to the commander of the faithful." Thereupon Umar said, "Let her say whatever she has to say. Do you not know who she is? She was heard at the seventh heaven, so she deserves to be heard longer and with greater attention by Umar." With this background, and having a simple understanding of what is meant by Zihar, let us listen to a simple translation of verses 1 through 6 of chapter 58. And we do so with the supplication first. I seek refuge in Allah from the rejected Satan. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate. Allah has surely heard the words of her who contends with you concerning her husband and complains to Allah. Allah hears what both of you say. Verily, Allah is all-hearing, all-seeing. Those among you who divorce their wives by declaring them to be their mothers, such are not their mothers. None are their mothers except those who gave birth to them. Indeed, what they say is highly contemptible and false. Verily, Allah is most pardoning, most forgiving. Those who declare their wives to be their mothers and thereafter go back on what they have said shall free a slave before they may touch each other. That is what you are exhorted to do. Allah is fully aware of all your deeds. And he who does not find a slave to free shall fast for 2 months consecutively before they may touch each other. And he who is unable to do so shall feed 60 needy people. All this is in order that you may truly believe in Allah and His Messenger. These are the bounds set by Allah, and a grievous chastisement awaits the unbelievers. Verily, those who oppose Allah and His Messenger shall be brought low, even as those before them were brought low. Surely we have sent down clear signs, and a humiliating chastisement awaits the unbelievers. A chastisement that shall come upon them on the day when Allah will raise them all to a new life and will inform them of their deeds. Allah has recorded it all while they have forgotten it. Allah is a witness over everything.